Hi, as a part of our Python programming, in this lecture, we are going to discuss one of the dictionary inbuilt method called fromkeys. Okay, so what exactly is fromkeys method and how we can able to use this keys fromkeys method with our dictionary here. So if you see the name of the method is the fromkeys means it is related to the keys here. Okay, so we'll discuss further more about that one. So I'll open the VS Code Jupyter notebook to create the code here. First, we understand what exactly the from keys method. See, from keys method is used to create a new dictionary with a specified keys and common default values. See, what exactly? See, from keys method is used to create dictionary with specified keys and common values. See, we see how exactly you can do it here. Okay, so if you see the syntax, we have dictionary dot from keys comma value here. Okay, here values is a the value is not a mandatory one, it is optional. So that's why I kept it in the square brackets. So when you are using from keys method, keys is a mandatory parameter you need argument you need to use and value is the optional. Okay, so here what we will do, we will create the dictionary by using the list, tuple, set, and string. Okay, for by using these four data types, we can create the list. And I show for each one, I show with two examples. That is without providing a default value and providing a default value. So we see what how exactly you can do it here. Okay, so add the code cell here. The first one is by using list. This is a comment here by using the list here. So first of all, I create a sorry here. So I create a list here. I say L1 or I say as names list or I say let me I create a list, name this as a keys. Okay, this is list and list. We have to use the square brackets and say name, comma age, comma subject. So here I have defined the three keys here, okay, under the list, and I had to pass these keys to the our dictionary here. So I use the variable called result, where I had to display this one result equal to the dictionary I want to create is a I say as data. So I give the name as dict dot from keys, okay, and here I pass the keys, this list name here, that is the keys, comma. So I not provide without any default value, means I not provide any default value here. Okay, just remove this one. I just pass in the keys only here. So I want to print the result. Print the result. Okay, now run it. So if you see the output, just a minute, it's connecting to our Python. So if you observe the output, and here it is created a dictionary and keys we have name, age, subject. Has we not provided any default value, it has given the value as none. Okay, so we not provide any default value, so automatically the Python has given the values, common value for all the keys as none. Okay, now what I will do, I will provide a default value here. Okay, so we had used from keys comma default value. I want to do the default value as say not available n by a n by a. Okay, so if you run it here, now you can see the key is name and the value is n by a, age n by a, subject n by a. Means I have provided the common value for all the keys which is created new dictionary. That is the use of C. That is the use of from keys method used to create a new dictionary with a specified key and common default value. Means we can provide the common default value for all the keys in a dictionary, created dictionary here. So we have checked with the list here. So now what I will do, I'll copy the same thing. Okay. Now I'll go one more code cell. Here I make it as this as a set. Okay, set and change this one as this is set now. A name one, age one to differentiate here, subject one. Okay, I'm creating a set and giving the keys as name one, age one, subject one. And for using these keys, I'm creating a new dictionary from by using the from keys method here. So I'm using without any default value here. So run it here. So my dictionary is created by using the set and I not provided any default value. So Python provided has none here. So if you observe the difference here, for list it is follow the insertion order, whereas set did not follow the insertion order. That's why age one came first and subject one and then name one here. Okay, this is by using the set here. Now one more thing I had to use by using the tuple. So copy this one and click on new code cell. Here I make it as a tuple. So you remove this curly braces and say as round brackets. Now it becomes a tuple here. And here I change to name to age to and here subject to here. Yeah, okay, so forgot for set here. For keys I provide none, right? Here I want to provide default value. I say a default value as not available. So I forgot this option here. Not available. Okay. Okay, click on this one. Okay, so I'm providing some default value for the just a minute, is spelling mistake. Okay, here you go. Okay, so I'm providing a default value when I'm creating a new dictionary by using the pump keys here. This was set here. So come back to our tuple. We are creating by using the tuple here. Say here I am provided as a key as name to, age to, subject to. Okay. And here I am not providing the default value. And I click on run. If you see here, it has created a new dictionary created through the tuple. And it said had name to key, none, age to none, subject to none because I am not provide any default value here. Now what I will do, I provide default value. I say as 0 here. I can provide as a 0. Okay. Just a minute, it's a 0. Okay. Now if we run here, here automatically for each key, 0 will be a default value for all the keys which we have created for a dictionary here. So that is a default value. We can do any value here. So I will instead of 100, instead of 0, I say 100 here. Just say 100. Click on run. See 100 will be the default value for all the keys in the newly created dictionary here. This is by the tuple here. So one more we had to create by the string. Okay, we have done the list, tuple, set, and string here. String we need to follow the. So what I do, I add a code cell here, and I say string. Okay, I say as word. I say go for word. This is the variable name word equal to Ramesh. Okay, and I pass this one. Okay, I pass this one as a argument here for all the from keys here. So result equal to dict dot from keys, and here I pass this word. Okay, comma, and I have not provide any. value here and just print this result. Okay, here I'm using the string, okay, as a key and passing this argument for the keys. The created dictionary will be the character base. You see, each character in our word become as a key here. Okay, see, R is one key, A is one key, M is one key, S, H become individual keys. Okay, so make a note that if we are using the word with the repeated characters, it will take only one character because in dictionary, duplicate keys are not allowed. Okay, the thing to be remembered when you are using this option. Okay, now I provide some default value here. I'll just say default value I said true here. So I just say a default value true. Yeah. Now I run it here. For each character, okay, the true will be the default value. Okay. So this is the use of keys where you can able to create a new dictionary with the specified keys and a common default value. Okay. If you like this video, please click on like button and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.